Entries for the 8th and final moving in behind the Home Hardware Building Center starting gate. It's post time.
We want to thank you for your business wherever you're watching from tonight. It's been a great night of harness racing here at Truro Raceway, and we really appreciate you and your business tonight as the 8th race finale, Field of 8, lines up in behind the Home Hardware Building Center starting gate. Let's return one more time to track announcer Joe Kelly.
8th and final, top of the stretch. The Yin Yang, Bet on Jessica, Don't Stand in My Way, Mr. Laz, Hamac Powerball, Pacific Dunes, Mill Pond Cheyenne, and Mrs. Dragonfire. They're off and pacing at the rail. The Yin Yang, quickest away to grab that early lead with Bet on Jessica. Away second, up on the outside third. That's Mrs. Dragonfire, followed out in 4 by Don't Stand in My Way. The 5th away was Hamac Powerball, unhurried back there and racing in 6. As they make their way by the opening 8th is Mr. Laz outside 7th. As they continue on through the backstretch is Mill Pond Cheyenne and the early treader Pacific Dunes. They arrive at that opening quarter with the Yin Yang on the front end, leading away by a length and a half as they make their way onto the 3/8. Sitting in the pocket is Mrs. Dragonfire. Then looking at it from 3 is Bet on Jessica. Now the first to sacrifice on the outside and starting the outer flow. Here comes Hamac Powerball into 4th. 29-1 was that opening panel as they race on in front of the grandstand now for time 1. Approaching the half, the Yin Yang charts the path. Up on the outside, here comes Hamac Powerball. Mounting the first over challenge. Inside in the pocket is Mrs. Dragonfire getting a good journey. Then Bet on Jessica is locked in at the rail in 4. Out second over in 5. As they make their way past the 5/8 is Mill Pond Cheyenne. Onto the Redland Farms backstretch as they head on to the 3/4. 59-3 was the half. The Yin Yang on the front end. Yet to be seriously challenged on the front. Leads by 2 now. Mrs. Dragonfire in pursuit second. Outside uncovered third is Hamac Powerball along the inside. Bet on Jessica. Next in line from 4. Gap in the cover 5th outside Mill Pond Cheyenne. On past the 7/8 the head. 3/4 in 1:29 flat. The Yin Yang still by 2 with less than an 8th to come. Off the turn, Mrs. Dragonfire is still holding second. Miss Powerball on the outside. Hamac Powerball third. Down the stretch they come. The Yin Yang. That's 4 in a row for Claire McDonald, winning the finale by some 4 lengths over Mrs. Dragonfire. Third is Hamac Powerball. Mile in 1:58 flat.
Here comes a slow-mo replay brought to you by Universal Media for the finale. Claire McDonald, she hasn't lost it, folks. 4 wins in a row tonight for the Grand Slam. Races 5 through 8. The Yin Yang goes all the way. 29-1, 59-3, 129, and she is sitting chilly in the bike here on cruise control. Chucks the last quarter of 29 seconds flat at them to win tonight in 1:58 flat. Season's best, second win of the season, 15th career for the Yin Yang with a hot Claire McDonald. In for second is Mrs. Dragonfire. Hamac Powerball third, so it's 185 unofficially. In the finale, we're going to see the Yin Yang and Mary Claire McDonald in the Woodmere Farms winner circle next.
The final winner on tonight's program, now back in the Woodmere Farms winner's enclosure, the Yin Yang. 7-year-old gelding by Thinking Out Loud. He's out of the Rock and Roll Hanover Dam, Rock and Alice, by Dave Settle and Anthony Repschel. Dave Settle trains. That's 4 consecutive winning drives for Claire McDonald. The Yin Yang in 158 flat.